Ladies and gentlemen, it's time to see second quarterfinal of KOK World Grand Prix fight. Here we will see the fighters from Poland and Portugal. Red corner, fighter representing Poland. Give it up your hand for Mateusz Kopiec, Poland. Poland. Ladies and gentlemen, his opponent at this fight, blue corner, fighter representing Portugal. Give it up your hands for Gil Silva, Portugal.
So here we are at the second quarter-final bout, and this is a battle between Portugal and Poland. Already with us in the red corner, and representing Poland, Mateusz Kopiec. Facing him, the fighter now who's walking the walk to the ring in this impressive stadium here in Moldova. Gentleman from Portugal, Gil Silva.
Gil Silva, Portugal.
Trainer there, Pedro Faustino.
Ladies and gentlemen, more information about fighters. A red corner, amateur champion of Poland in Muay Thai, semi-pro champion of Poland in Muay Thai, 2 times win Polish Cup in Muay Thai, professional champion of Poland K1 rules, champion in King of Kings Grand Prix in Poland, fighter representing Garuda Muay Thai Gym, Poland, Mateusz Kopiec. Blue corner, 5-time Portuguese champion in K1 rules and Thai boxing, Iberian champion in K1, K1 Max World Qualification finalist in Portugal, fighter representing Portugal. Give it up your hands for Gil Silva. It's quarter-final fight of KOK World Grand Prix. The winner of this fight goes to semi-final. Referee of this fight, Andrzej Grosu.
So here we go, ladies and gentlemen, the second quarter final. Portugal versus Poland. Both these guys with superb, impressive fight records. 108 fights, the Portuguese lad. Whew. 64 fights, the Polish. So there is a wealth of experience between these two. Our referee there, Andrzej Grosu, who's been a fabulous referee so far. In charge of proceedings. But right now, here we go. The gentleman from Poland there in the white shorts trimmed with black and red, the red gloves. And the gentleman from Portugal with the blue shorts trimmed with black and white in the blue gloves in the blue corner. 3 3-minute rounds of KOK, King of Kings, K1 style rules. 3 3-minute rounds, an extra round if it goes the distance. Both fighters trading solid kicks. Gil Silva throwing the first body kick and landing a great mark on the ribs already. Thai style, both these guys, Thai boxers and K1 fighters. But took a good low kick as well from his Polish opponent. Mateusz. Mateusz, the taller, leaner of the two. The shorter, stocky one, but again with massive thighs and quads there. Gil Silva takes a big low kick, throws back a nice left body kick. Quiet on this stadium. 8,000 plus people here, and this is very, very impressive. Managed Sports Arena in Chisinau, in the center of Moldova. And in the center of the ring are these two athletes, these two modern day, and the crowd. Both these two guys, remember, are not Moldovan, but they've won the Moldovan crowd already in the first minute. There is a very, very handsome reward at the end of this to be the Grand Prix champions. So both these guys come here to fight. 71. Whoa, you heard that one back in England. That was a big body kick. Goes in for the kill. Big punches, takes a knee. Strong Polish fighter. Lands some big shots, smelt a little bit of blood there and went for the kill. Taking some heavy duty shots there on the arms and the body, but it does play a part. Remember, the arms and the body will take that punishment only for so long. Takes a big knee. It's a little bit out of sorts, but still early days yet. Soaks them punches up, but you can't take them forever. And again, the crowd applauding the technique of this Polish guy, Mateusz Kopiec. A very impressive Thai and kickboxing athlete. Out to be one of the King of Kings. And who knows, maybe the King of King champion. And the Portuguese guy looks a little bit off balance, forced backwards in that first round. Well, to me, that was a no-brainer. Round one going to the Polish on my unofficial scorecard. Red corner taking that one. So what will our friend Pedro Faustino be saying to Gil Silva in this 1 minute rest? See there, forcing the fighter down. Going superior strength here on the slow-mo. Forcing forwards. Coming in there with punches, kicks and knees. Just bullying him down to the ground. Nice knee, nice right hand over the top. Totally off balance, taking punches, kicks. Right at the end of that round. And that's going to impress the judges. So to me, first round in the bag to the Polish in the red corner.
Second round.
Round two of a scheduled 3. Gil Silva behind on the first round. On my scorecards, judge for yourself back at home. And again, the quietness of a library is bestowed upon this 8,000 plus crowd. Everyone waiting to see and hear the shots land. Very impressive and sharp, clean, clinical boxing coming from the Polish fighter, from Mateusz. Stiff jab. And another one. The crowd urging the two fighters on, clapping and cheering. Oh, takes a big kick. Gil just covers up, chin down, hands high, which he needs in front of this guy, because this guy can fire. He can bang with both hands and both legs. Long, he's using the full use of his reach. He's got extra reach over his opponent, and he's using that to the max. Inside low kick coming from Gil, but that's not enough. He needs to fire some more. He needs to start pumping his hands and legs like a machine gun to try and get some points back, because at the moment, on my scorecard, he's behind, and he's behind again in the second round. Since he's had all those fights, far more experienced than his opponent. Doesn't play anything on paper, though. Let's see that from the previous fight, where there was a 20-fight disparity, and the underdog won with a stoppage in the second round in the prelim fight. We're coming to closing stages of this second round. Nice little footwork coming from the Polish, showing his, oozing his confidence. Feeling obviously confident, knows that he's got this fight so far, but don't be overconfident. We've seen that in the past. One punch, one kick, one knee can change the game. Going downstairs to the body there. 10 seconds. Oh, takes two body shots and nearly takes his head off there with that high kick. Nearly took the lights out as well.
Time. Rest 1 minute.
A nod, a wink, and a tap of the glove from the Polish. A smirk and a smile. That means to me, he's winning this. He knows it. Body language, ladies and gentlemen. I've always said this. If anyone's heard it in my commentating in the past, you will know body language speaks volumes. And the body language to me, the more confident is coming from the Polish fighter, Mateusz Kopiec. And that's, to me, is 2 rounds in the bag. So what will Pedro Postino be saying now to his fighter? I think personally he needs a knockout. He's got a lot to do in this third round.
Final round.
Seconds out, round 3, third and final. This fight now, Gil Silva versus Mateusz Kopiec, has been, to me, favouring the red corner, the Polish fighter. The taller, leaner guy's used and utilised his long weapons really well. Saying that, he's used his knees as well, close quarter, so he can go at all distances, close, medium and long. Going upstairs now, Gil. To me, he does need a knockout because he's 2 rounds down. Now we're going to be seeing the Polish man in the semi-finals. Remember, these fighters in an 8-man tournament, they've got to be tough. We're talking 9 3-minute rounds. That in itself sums up the true modern-day gladiators of the K1, or in this case, King of Kings, KOK, and the Muay Thai style fighters and the kickboxers that come into this, the stand-up fighters. a lot of them coming from, I say, the Muay Thai and the Thai boxing background, and kickboxing K1. That seems to be the most predominant. Top of the tree is Muay Thai, obviously, because they use the full 8 weapons, and they eliminate 2 of them with the elbows, and actually you could say almost 4, because you're not allowed to use the clinch and holding and knees. But for the most part, it's the 4 weapons, the 2 hands, the 2 legs, and the single knee. So is it the art and science of 5 limbs? Who knows? So just over halfway through, and I've not seen anything, unfortunately, I say that respectfully, about the man Gil Silva. To me, he's just been tortured a little bit with the length and the use of the long limbs from Mateusz. He's shown his dexterity, like I said, not just with the length of his arms and legs, but he has been using the knee up close too. And short range punching there, as you can see. So he's been able to close the distance down very rapidly from outside to inside, and it's been frustrating there for Gil Silva. And that's what he looks at this moment, frustrated. Because like I said before, body language speaks volumes. They say a photo tells 1,000 words, but to me, body language speaks volumes. How many words are in a volume? So it's just quiet now. People are just enjoying this fight, and myself too. You know, this has been a very, very good match again from the promoter, and the promoters who made this 10 seconds. And again, you know, he's just fought such a clean fight. We haven't even seen the referee in this fight, which shows A, good fight skills, and B, great refereeing. And again, look at the body language. Look at the body language. Blue corner leans and falls over the ropes inwards. Sorry, outwards, facing his own corner. Facing inwards into the ring, showing his, look at that, his display, his arms are open. This is classic body language. Look at that, blue corner, leans into the rope. Look at the body language. I'm repeating myself. Look at the body language there now in the red corner. You tell me who's won. Yeah, there's only thing that could make this fight different, and that's if 3 judges were sat facing the wrong way. I say that respectfully because I'm sat next to one of the judges. I'm in a privileged position ringside here, ladies and gentlemen. The gentleman who's got me here, and thank you, Mr. Donatos Simonitis, the founder of King of Kings, who's brought this unbelievable show. I was sat having breakfast with him this morning, and last night he waited until midnight for my plane to arrive. Waited there with a smile, a cup of coffee, and said, Sandy, you watch. Action, and action is what it's been. This has been fantastic, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. And Rico comes into the ring, our fabulous MC, with the decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, by judge decision, the winner of this fight is, and to semi-final of KOK World Grand Prix goes Mateusz Kopiec, Poland.
Well, I don't like to say it was a no-brainer, but like I said, I've made myself look foolish in the past. Commentator's nightmare when I've said, oh, this guy's won, and then they've given you the way. Well, he punches the sky, a smile to the ring girl, and he's forgetting his trophy. Not a smile for the cameras there. Well, it's a disappointing